ambulance chasers who rape the justice system for every penny they can get. These are their stories.
Oh, here we can play on the treadmill. Come on, go! Let's play the style. No, it's not out here. Cross and close. Let's play the style. Ooh, what's this? Is that blood? Grandma!
Great Christmas. Kids, toys, blood, stained curtains.
Sounds pretty typical for this family.
Honest, officer, I don't know what that could be.
I will send this to the lab lady.
Until the results come back, don't leave the country, or it's curtains for you.
The initial reports aren't blood.
Oh, that's good. That would be creepy.
Not blood. What is it?
Some kind of tomato product. We've narrowed it down to some kind of salsa or ketchup.
But what else is there?
There's spaghetti sauce.
Marinara, there's tomato soup, there's French dressing.
Oh, God.
Okay, what do you got?
Getting behind.
What the hell is he talking about?
Apparently the stains are some kind of condiment.
Ooh, condiments. You suppose they leave those on pillows at sleazy hotels?
Will you shut the hell up?
Let's go.
Listen, perhaps you want to re-interview the old lady. I'd forgotten about them. I never called you. They must have been the curtains we had in Lansing.
Lansing? Who used to live there?
Why did you leave?
No.
How the curtains get the stains?
It's an old wound. I really don't know. Perhaps you ought to ask the little boy.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, maybe a trip downtown will help your memory.
We are downtown.
Oh, yeah.
You think he's get anywhere with them?
I don't know. The department could only afford one-way mirrors. I can't see what they're doing in there.
So let's get this straight. This condiment mishap occurred over 30 years ago and no one investigated?
Well, the dad yelled a lot, but nobody confessed.
Well, without a statute of limitations on food-related crimes, we'll have to pursue this.
What the hell is that noise? Let's be realistic about this. My clients did nothing wrong. Tell that to the Roman interior decorator. So no deal is even being offered? How about we split lunch if the state has 15? Years? Dollars. Yeah. Donuts? Yeah. What the hell is that noise? I hoped you knew. There it is again.
Yes, I am a condiment expert.
Can you state that without a doubt that those stains are ketchup?
Sure, why not?
Isn't it true that the alleged ketchup stains are from the 60s?
Tomatoes haven't really changed all that much in the last 1,000 years or so.
Permission to treat the witness as hostile?
Go ahead.
Don't be a smartass.
As you can see, the splatter pattern from the ketchup is distinct. Blood, mustard, even horsey sauce doesn't make the same mark.
About how far away from the curtains would the shooter have to be to make this kind of pattern?
About 6 feet.
Is it possible that there could have been a second squirter?
You mean from the carpety knoll?
Objection.
Overruled. You may
answer the question.
It's possible, but based on the trajectory of the splatters and the exit stains, the idea of a second squirter is a stretch.
But it's possible.
Sure, why not?
You work for the government as a defense contractor?
Yes.
Based on your expertise on trajectories, how tall would a squirter have to be to make those kind of marks?
I don't know. How about 2 feet to 7 feet?
2 to 7 feet?
I'm guessing. I'm just a biller for the contractor.
Ixnay on the illiberal. Your witness.
So you can't verify anything.
Well, what are these guys? The Mendendez brothers of ketchup? I mean, it's only curtains for crying out loud.
So as of today, there was no word on the whereabouts of this key witness?
No. We lost track of Mrs. Bernard Benatti Roman a few months ago. Even the tax forms aren't in. The post office out there moves a little bit slow. We believe now she's living in Utah, some kind of polygamous commune. All we have now are these recent photos of her recent disguises.
So there was no one to confirm the ketchup story except for the victim?
Objection. Withdrawn.
Yes, I was babysitting at the time.
And were you on dope?
Objection. You can't object. You're a witness.
Well, then I'll plead the fifth then.
What were you doing on the night in question?
Watching TV.
Wasn't that downstairs?
Yes.
And wasn't the boy's bedroom also downstairs?
Yes. Yes.
And is it possible that the boys could have snuck past you, ran upstairs, jumping and squealing with delight in front of the curtains, then run back downstairs and into their bedroom if you weren't on dope?
Yes.
Oh, brother.
Well, I was only 4 at the time.
So you don't remember a thing?
No.
Isn't it true that you left a nutpick in a chair cushion that nearly castrated my uncle, and you didn't confess for over 25 years?
Objection!
Approach.
Your Honor, my client is not on trial for the nutpick incident. He confessed to that crime years ago, and it will only serve to prejudice the jury.
I'm trying to establish a criminal pattern of behavior, Your Honor. Look at that guy. He's obviously a degenerate.
He is obviously a deviant, but a nutpick is not a squirt bottle. Besides, I got $50 on the game that starts in 30 minutes. Objection sustained.
I was 8 at the time.
You don't recall this?
No.
Well, isn't it convenient that you forgot? I bet you also forgot your locker number from 7th grade, the score from Super Bowl 15, and even your own name.
12, 10, 32, 35 to 31, and Eric.
Okay, how about the capital of Assyria?
Nineveh.
No further questions. Boys and girls of the jury, your decision is simple. Convict these boys based on 3 things. 1, the ketchup-stained Jamie. 2, their obvious moral decrepitude. And 3, the words helter-skelter were misspelled on the curtains. Typical 4-year-old or 8-year-old mistake.
Boys and girls, you know that there is no possible way that you can convict these two without a reasonable doubt. First of all, they never could have gotten past the babysitter, who was a pothead.
I was not.
Second, there was a distinct possibility of a second squirter. And third, the ketchupy jammies don't fit anymore. And if the jammies don't fit, you must acquit. If the jammies don't fit, you must acquit.
Your Honor, after several rounds of rock, paper, scissors, we find the defendants not guilty.
So say you all.
We don't know what you're talking about. We want to go home.
Okay, case dismissed. Let's see.
Test. Oh, here they come. Well, although we've been maligned for this crime for years, we feel that today we've been vindicated in court.
I mean, really, we had a game where one of us danced in front of the curtains and the other guy shot ketchup at us. That's crazy talk.
We will not rest until we find the real squirters.